What do we got?
Dave, you've talked about how you believe in the track record of the guys you have in your bullpen, but
Yeah.
how do you weigh that versus what you're seeing with your eyes? I guess, like, how long can you balance that, relying on the track record when they're not succeeding?
Yeah, I mean, I think that there's definitely a point where you got to I definitely am saying things. You definitely don't want to be reactionary, and even the pitch that Petey threw to Ahmed, that was a 1-2 change that was down. I mean, it was almost seemed like AJ was getting ready to block the ball, so it was a pitch that was down 1-2, buried a change, and he stayed through it and hit a homer. But yeah, with Hatch, he gave in to made a mistake with the fastball to Goldschmidt 3-0, and you get behind a hitter like that, and everyone in the ballpark knows he's swinging the bat. So that's a pitch that obviously Hatch would take back. But for me, every day is a test, and you want to continue to get better. But obviously it's about performance for sure.
What can you do in the short term? Do you think about changing the roles at some point? The innings?
Not right now. I'm not thinking about that at all. Right now, I just you want to continue to give these guys confidence and know that, and give them opportunities. And I expect to be hitting a lot of games late, and we're going to need them. If we want to go, have a great season, have a winning season, we're going to need those guys in the pen. So for me, as far as way too early for me to be thinking about changing roles.
How do you make?
You're seeing some things from the pen. What are you seeing?
No, it's just you're just seeing certain pitches that aren't being executed, and I think that over a certain time, if that continues, then you got to kind of entertain. But right now, again, we're just way too early for me to be thinking about that.
So Hatch knows he probably shouldn't be testing Goldschmidt in that spot 3 out when Goldschmidt's going to be sitting.
Yeah, exactly. And he's not trying to throw a fastball center cut. Kind of ran back over and it was thigh high. So he's obviously not trying to do that. So yeah.
Dave, how do you maintain confidence in the bullpen and keep kind of a positive approach with them when they're struggling?
Yeah, I mean, I think that you have to. It's a long season, and there's going to be ups and downs, and guys are going to struggle. And right now, these guys aren't throwing the ball as well as they'd like to, or we'd like them to. But they'd be the first to say that. So I think for me, it's just a matter of continuing to run them out there.
What did you think of Kenta?
Kenta was great. Kenta was, again, another great start by Kenta. And he just can do a lot of different things, has a lot of different weapons. He competes, and guys can even hit a little bit. But after 6 innings right there, I thought that he was stressed a little bit earlier. And then in that inning, there was some stress, and I thought that that was a good time to get him out and go to the pen and give Petey a clean inning, and we got 2 outs, and then the 1-2 change for a homer.
You kind of take that as a good sign that he was able to get some trouble today?
Yeah. You know what? I think that Kenta's a really bright guy, and he's continuing to gather information. And actually, there were some times where he shook AJ, which is good. That's just kind of a sign that he's starting to learn the hitters and learn their swing. So that was good for me to see. But to get out of certain situations, and have success, Kenta's doing well.
Japan, obviously, they let these guys just kind of hang in the games like forever, it seems. How does he react anytime when they're coming out after?
No, you know what? He just shook my hand, and I think even after that emotional, last out in the 6th, I think that after I told him that was good, he was fine with it. And I think that we still got to be mindful of Kenta on 5 days rest, just kind of a different program here. But he's doing fantastic.
You talk about not wanting to be reactionary, but at what point do you say, I'll just go with a hot hand maybe in the 8th inning, and this isn't permanent, but maybe I can move these pieces around?
It's not right now.
It's also been
days have a lot of pop in circumstance. I'm just wondering if you see there, or what you could express about a lot of those Dodger legends and all of the deal all at the same time.
Yeah, with this organization, I've seen numerous opening days here, and the Dodgers always do it right. And you bring these people, these great legends, back in one setting, and you get to see the signed baseball, and you have some time with Sandy Koufax, and I saw Frank Robinson earlier, and all these different people, some special people. it was great. And I think the players enjoyed it. And, you know, it's always nice to see Nuke out there and Maury. And, you know, it was a great day. It just, we just came up short today.
Dave, how was it for you being the manager for the first time on opening day here at Dodger Stadium?
Yeah, it's great. I think that there's, you know, a little time you just kind of take to reflect a little bit. But my focus was just getting ready to play a game. But again, when you take certain moments and you see the bunting and you see the fans and the energy and the flyover and all that stuff, that's always, those are always great moments for sure.
Dave, where did that pitch hit Puig, and is he okay?
I do think he's okay. I think he got him somewhere on the hand. Somewhere I think it got Nick Ahmed too.
Backhand?
I think so, Mike. I don't really know exactly. The training staff just gave me the thumbs up that he's okay to keep going, so then that's kind of, I'll get back there after this.
What did you think of his effort in the fifth?
It was great. It was a great play. And I think that for me, as I've said time and time again, is if the process, if we play the game the right way, I'll take it. And I think that with 2 outs, he was thinking 2 out of the box. Tomas plays deep. And it was great. And outer safe, I thought it was a good baseball play.
A little random, Vin said he'd never missed the first pitch of a game before today. Is the common circumstances going on? Are you telling guys to like slow their pace getting out onto the field? Like, is there anything that can be done to slow that start of the game from your seat?
No,
Okay.
I don't. I think that, you know, that the whole, you know, all the stuff that took place before, you know, you've got a starting pitcher that's a long wait, and so you can only kind of wait it off so long. You've got to play a game. All right, guys, thank you.